Welcome to the Argonauts. My name is Tyler and I live with my partner Ben on a 28-foot sailboat called Our Choice. We're both 23 years old, we're living on a budget and are definitely beginners when it comes to the liveaboard lifestyle. Subscribe to follow our journey as we travel slowly around the world.
Hello! In this video we're in Pauillac, getting the boat ready to head for Bordeaux and then into the Canals by taking our mast down and taking the wind turbine down too.
So I feel like this sail wants to be furled because it's got a wire running down the front of it, so you don't want to kink the wire like this.
No.
But I imagine we'll have to fold it up this way in a second. Or maybe if we just furl it and then fold it afterwards even?
Yeah?
Perhaps.
Taking the sails down and putting them away was the first thing we needed to do, and then also to take the boom off of the mast.
At some point in the future we'll have to take all of those waves have soaked the cushions at the back here.
Really?
Yeah, so we'll have to take them out and dry them at some point when we get a dry patch on the canals. If I push the wires through, could you pull them through that little bit?
Yep. That looks so strange. The sails have gone and the boom has gone.
It's going to look really strange.
And the wind will soon be gone.
And then so will the mast in a couple of days. Well, we'll just be lying on the boat, but that will look strange. Oh, lots to do. I'm kind of nervous about building these A-frames for the
I
mast
think it will be okay.
It should be fine.
I thought he said they have some from when they've taken...
They have wood
when
to
they've
build
put them back
A-frames
up.
from.
Oh, I see.
They don't have just A-frame because it's all, you've got to do it custom to the boat.
Yeah,
you can't just like...
Well, that's something. At least we don't have to buy some wood.
Yes, yeah, free wood. I mean, can't complain about that. But,
Yeah.
bolts are annoying. They've all been bent somehow. Taking it apart too quickly.
What do you need the wood for?
For building the A-frames to drop the mast onto, needs to be good, sturdy, solid wood.
That looks a bit wonky.
Thin over. Those bits are good.
Yeah. Do you think they'd be good for the back bit?
Yeah, I think, well, when we, yeah, and then the front bit can be a bit shorter, maybe even like
Half of this?
half of that. But I mean, it's got to overlap a little bit as well, so I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah.
I think we take these two bits back because they're quite heavy.
Yeah.
Here's one I did earlier. That's a good find. Whoop!
What are you doing? Seeing how strong it is.
Yeah, they're pretty
Wait,
strong.
do it again. What? You broke your flip-flop?
No!
Aww.
Well, that's not great.
Probably
Is it like the only shoes
because
I
you've
wear?
worn them every day since you got them.
Pretty much. Yeah, that'll hold a boom.
Yeah.
Oh, well, how am I going to walk back now with one flip-flop?
And a load of wood.
And yeah, carrying on with bloody wood.
You have to go barefoot.
It's fixable, I think. Perhaps.
Oh, what, the flip-flop?
Yeah, maybe not right now, but it will be.
Okay.
I'll fix it. Hair's got to look just right to be carrying the wood. Go on.
The turbine is coming down.
Could you pass me the metal pliers?
The red ones?
Yeah.
You've never called them anything but the red pliers before. Here you are.
I'm just making like a little wrist strap for the pliers. Because I keep feeling like I'm about to drop them in the water and they're my favourite pliers. So I don't want that to happen. And just lose them. There we go. On the wrong hand there. That should work. I mean, it's definitely going to make them harder to use. Oh. We have to take down the wind turbine too because it's above the 3.5 metre bridge limit for the canals.
Maybe you can tape it to the pole.
Good idea. That works. We are erecting the A-frames. I'm not sure if this is a knot or not actually. I've always used like a bite in the middle of the rope and then a loop when I'm trying to get something tight so I can like pull down on it, and then if you loop through twice and do a couple of half hitches. I'm much heavier than a mast, I think, so if it
Yeah.
takes my weight, it should take the mast, or half of the mast's weight. But yeah, I thought that I'd have to do another cross rather than just lash a bit of wood on. Just need something holding it back to these bits now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
That'd be pretty solid. cross we found earlier was a bit too long, so I've got to trim a bit off the bottom. I shouldn't have sawed so vigorously with the first one. My arm's already tight. Whoa! My arm's already tight. Do you want to finish this one off?
Yeah.
I'm joking, this is the hardest bit, so it would be mean to give you it. Tyler's going to have a go at some sawing.
Say it like that.
Like
I'm
what?
gonna do some sawing.
Okay, Tyler's going to do some sawing.
How should I sit?
Well, don't sit, you need to kneel. Sitting's going to be harder than kneeling.
It's really big. This is the biggest saw I've ever sawed with. Not that I'm going to be able to.
Long strokes, don't push down too hard, just pull the saw across it. And back again.
Come on.
You just expecting it to suddenly go.
I'll just have to.
You got to keep the fluid motion going.
Yeah.
Well, that was a quick bit.
Oh.
The hardest bit's getting it moving, so you just got to keep it moving. Shall I just slam this camera down here and you can come and grab me when you cut this chunk off? Oh, you're making some headway now. Make sure you keep it straight.
Straight.
Yeah, so it doesn't go off at an angle.
Three hours later.
Woo!
There you go.
Thank you very much. Try it.
Nice. What are you doing now?
Taking the safety pins out of the shrouds, ready for tomorrow morning. Or Tuesday morning, whichever it ends up being.
And what's going to happen then?
Mast's coming down. These safety pins are a lot harder to get out than I was imagining they would be.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, I guess it's good that they stay in well.
Yeah. I'd like to see the wind that's able to.
Get them out.
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, no, I mean as in
You think it's
a bit over.
overkill?
Yeah. I reckon what might have happened is someone's taken the mast down before
Yeah.
and then used the same safety pins to put it back up,
Yeah.
which I think I won't do.
No.
No,
What,
because
then
if
they're
they've
all
got more than
bent
one
all
kink in
weirdly.
them, yeah.
I see.
If it's got the one kink, it's easy enough to unkink and pull out, but with all of these,
Yeah.
they've got like,
They're wonky.
yeah. Well, don't film that at
What?
me just jamming at something with some pliers like they're a hammer. Everything's a hammer if you hit it with something hard enough. I don't know, Tyler.
A little mess of words.
People know what I was trying to say. Anything's a hammer if you use it to hit stuff hard enough. Anything can
You're
be a
trying to
hammer.
say.
Anything can be a hammer as long as it's hard. Well, no, not even as long as. Well, yeah.
As long as it's hard enough.
Yeah. I don't even know if I have a hammer. Most of the time when I need a hammer, I just use the fat adjustable wrench.
I think you could just stop at anything's a hammer.
Yeah. Well, what about like a baguette, hey?
Depends what your hammer is.
I guess that's true. This one's going to be a hard safety pin to get out, I think. Oh, man. We should call that on film, did you?
Yeah. Say it again.
No, Tyler, stop doing that. Either you film me saying it the first time, or you don't film me saying it. You can't keep telling me to say stuff again. It's funny, like. Everyone on the YouTube's going to think I'm plain and boring, rather than hilarious, because you're just no good at filming the joke. Oh, come on, man. Why is this split pin not even going through? There's no reason for it anymore. That's straight. That's straighter than all of the other pins that I've already pulled through.
Hammer it out.
Hmm? Oh, come on. I tell you, this is making me have a lot more faith in this for the mast.
In what?
A lot more faith in the transom holding the mast.
What, because you're leaning on it now?
Yeah, with a lot of force being pulled on this pin. Oh. Good catch.
I tried to film you dropping it in my hand. It only cost us €50 for the guys in the marina to help us out and to use the crane too, which was really nice because it was much less than we were expecting to have to pay, and they were really nice and really helpful.
Il a pas un marteau. Il a pas un marteau. Regarde, poum poum. Le masque. Voilà. No worries, it's all good. Good night.
So, do you want to watch that shroud at the back now?
Do you have a...
Once we'd tidied everything away, I noticed that Ben had left a trail of blood behind him on the deck from where his knuckles got beaten up a bit when taking all of the split pins out before the mast came down.
Furless sticking out so far up front. I mean, don't have much of an option.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video because it will help us reach more people. A special thank you to anyone who's been to my Ko-fi page and donated money to help us keep going. I really appreciate that. Next week, you'll see us explore Bordeaux.